Welcome back, Typeless here with another round of Final Fantasy Randomizers. This time we'll be running Final Fantasy IV with the Free Enterprise mod for the Pixel Remaster version on Steam. I've already pre-randomized this one. I believe I have set it to relatively easy seed. I set this randomizer seed some time ago and forgotten what my settings are, so we're going to find out what they are. So we've got Kain as our first party member by the look of it. Yes, we have Falcon Dive. This was based off and inspired by Free Enterprise. There we go. Well, we're not doing a race, so the race rules aren't going to matter. There's no free items in this room. Shame. That would be a little bit too broken. So I am not 100% familiar with all of the checks. So I will be finding out where I can go. Now I know I have the airship from the beginning, so I'll be able to do that. Shop inventories are randomized. So we've got the Devil's Road to Mysidia. I suspect it would be a very bad idea for me to go there, and I think I do need a key item to bring us further. So we need to stay away from Mist, the village. So all these shops in here require a key item and a story progress check to be able to actually access. And at the moment, so we'll just be hunting down items, like that lovely invisible leather garb, which I think it's just going to be sold off, and a bard's tunic. Bard's tunic suggests I might end up with, what's his face? As Spoony Bard, Edward. So, okay, there's weird invisible walls there. I have done one seed with this randomizer, and I did notice that the things that are available in the shops tend to be the characters that are easiest to come by. The store will lead to mounted ordeals. Okay. Oh, I need to change in the menus. So the configuration. Where's auto? Default speed, run. Battle mode, wait, normal. And because this has had the update from the beginning of the year, I can set encounters off and set XP and guild to whatever I like. Oh, run. Oh, right, the fire is hot. Probably shouldn't be surprised. And if there's any, get out of the way, old lady. Come on. There may be some odd controller jitteries that I've been noticing. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so we have access to the item shop in here. We are dead broke, but it's nice being able to buy tents. And some of these will be useful too if we don't have anyone with attack magics. Diet food. Oh, for the pig status. If we're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take potions, antidotes, and tents along. Well, I have no money, so can't really do much. We've got a spear, gloves, and iron armor. We don't have anything else. We've got the bard's tunic and the leather garb, neither of which would be able to be used by Kain. Okay, so we've got our airship straight away. Now in here is, I believe this is the first place you would normally go to, the Mist Cave. So anything in here should be pretty easy. Okay. 4 enemy back attack is not a good start. I mean, these are level 1 enemies, so even regardless I should be able to deal with them easy peasy. I will jump in just so that I don't get the penalty of being in the back row. And I don't think they try and attack when I'm up in the air. I don't know. And I'm guaranteed to kill them. So just going to try and get a couple of levels before I take on the boss at the end of this dungeon. Just in case, for some reason, it's ridiculously horrible to me. The bosses, I do remember, are going to be randomized. So I'm not going to be fighting the Mist Dragon. I'm going to be fighting something. Did not care to level on that. So I should be able to just attack him and kill him with regular attacks instead of wasting time jumping. But jump will be nice for the boss. Keep me out of range of its attacks. I'm probably not going to be good enough to time it so that I avoid its attack startles, but we'll see. As I level up. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm level 20. Okay. Let's just put that XP's off. Encounters off. So we can loot the room. Mithril gloves. Ooh, that's going to be an upgrade. There was treasure up there. Almost forgot that one. What do we got? Stardust. That's going to be an attack item, if memory serves correctly. And a tent. Okay, I like the tent. Free tent is nice. Diagonal movement's a bit annoying. And a little bit of gil, so I'm not dead broke. Let's equip my mithril glove. Yep. A half decent bit of defense buff. Okay, so the Mist Dragon spawns, and it is going to be Stone Golem. Okay. My strategy is jump and see how that goes. Hopefully this one doesn't dish out some massive hurt with a surprise attack or anything like that. Okay, 1 damage. I guess I don't have to worry about this. I'm still going to jump it though, just because I do quite a bit more damage. And 1 damage. Okay, I was a little worried from absolutely nothing. Okay, him me, easy peasy. That's going to be a couple of levels. Yep. Man, he does not give much gil though. 160. Whew. Nice bit of stats up. And I got nothing. Okay. Fun. Now, I can't progress any further into the town of Mist. I need something called the bomb ring to actually go there. So, I am not going into this randomizer 100% blind. I have vaguely looked at what the key item checks are, particularly ones that do need multiple items to access the areas. So I do know that we need the bomb ring to get there, so let's see. My knowledge of having played this quite some years ago now. Okay, I think that's early-ish game, I want to say. Yeah, it's got to be, because that leads off of Mist, so anything in here should be pretty okay to do. So we've got Kaipo. Any new equipment? Not that I have a huge amount of money. Iron shield, that is slightly better, because I have no shield currently. That's not an improvement. Clothes, prisoner's wear, wow, that's crappy. Why would I buy that? Bard's tunic, okay. He can equip it. I didn't think he could. Maybe he can equip almost anything. Can't equip the light robe. And the ruby ring is 10 evasion. That's actually not bad. Power the strength plus 5. I will buy one of those for the strength boost. And it's got some evasion plus 2. Alright, well, not much there. Let's equip the armlet. Strength boost will be nice. Okay, water cavern to the northeast. Get out of the ways, NPCs. What do we have? Oh, we've got some weapons. Maybe we'll have an upgrade. Yes, there are upgrades, but we have 800 gil. Ooh, blood sword. It's not very accurate. Wow, did not realise it dropped all the stats as well. Mithril sword, spear, wind spear. Well, that wind spear is a nice buff. Lamia's harp. Okay, so I suspect we're going to get Edward somewhere, which is not great. I'd prefer someone else. I forget who uses the fire claws. Sid uses the hammer. And we've got this throwing star. So I suspect we're going to get Edward and Sid as some of our feather cap party members. Oh, keeps muttering Kain. Well, Desert Fever, we need the stand ruby. So for this one, a tail not common found a piece of water. Nothing happened. Okay, nothing happens when you use nothing. So that NPC said we need the sand ruby, so I'm going to say we need the sand ruby to do that little section. I don't need to see the dancer moves. So there is nothing I can do here then. I will need the sand ruby to do that, and that is somewhere. Okay, well, we've got a choice of... There's a tunnel. I'm sure it's got something in it. Underground waterway. Well, we're going to put the... Whoops, not the best area. Put the encounters on for this area. See what we get, see how we do. Bomb arm. So, something I can lob at enemies. Vial shells and water bugs. Okay, cool. They still die in one shot. I am 200 HP off my max. Mostly because I leveled up so much of the last boss fight. And I'm doing... I don't think I'm doing much more damage. So either... I think I'm only just not killing off the water bugs. Which are absolutely gigantic bacteria. So fun fact, there are actually single-celled organisms that you can see with the naked eye. There's some, I think, microbes that form string colonies and like mangroves. And you can actually find them and they appear as like weird strands in the water. Very freaky. Just in case you ever thought of going for a swim in the mangroves. In general, probably don't go swimming in mangroves. That's a very bad idea. At least for me, you know, growing up in Australia, mangroves equal things like crocodiles. Which, yeah, you respect crocodiles, otherwise you just don't live. Okay, I should probably take off the encounters. I got a couple of levels. Bit more HP. Don't have any potions to heal that HP though, so but yeah, it's about mangroves. Yeah. Crocodiles love living in them. You also get mudskippers in the mangroves. Mudskippers are absolutely adorable little things. One time we went fishing. We went and popped a crab pot out in the mangroves, as you do. And whilst we were doing that, from the boat, I saw a little mudskipper sitting in a tree branch, just happily chilling, living his best life in the tree branch. And when we came back to collect our crab pot, about like an hour or so later, Mudskipper was still sitting in the exact same tree branch. Like, happy as can be, just, you know, sitting there, casually having a fish completely out of water, and like 3 feet above the waterline, has managed to climb a tree, and it's just like, yep, I'm cool. Alright, so that's going to be the auto-save. And yes, mudskippers are just absolutely adorable little things. And somewhere in here there's going to be a boss. Oh, I can't get around to that one from here. Whoa. Left or right? This way. I don't know the route here for all the treasure. I'm just going wherever and hoping I hit treasure. Some more gil, that is good, so I can buy some more stuff. Oh, the parallax scrolling in the background. That is a definite improvement from FF3, which had nothing. Bell of Silence. I don't know what that item is. Okay, it just casts... I should have expected it to just cast Silence. Okay, and we got a Gorgon Blade, which is a big buff to attack. Not as accurate, I'm gonna go suggest I strongly suspect that that could also act as... Ooh, ice shield. As a, whatchamacallit? Petrification. Now, ice shield is going to be a buff, and I can equip the dancing blade. I don't think that's going to be worth it for Kain, though. Okay, so we are up here. There is going to be a boss in here. Oh, well, do I need an item for this boss? I think I might. Okay, I think I do need an item for him. Okay, back through the cave then. Right, that cave, I suppose, was useful. We got a bunch of equipments out of it. Now, this would be the next stop, I guess. We've got Damakin Castle. I wonder if we'll get anything here. So this is obviously the story mode version of the castle. I'm pretty sure when you do come to it, you don't find it ruined. Now, do you say anything? No. I mean, you are kind of getting pots upstairs. Nice, good to know. Though I think I get dragged into a fight without a chance to heal. And this is a fiend fight by the sound of it. Nope, no, Dr. Lugai. I'm not sure how I feel about that being the fight here. Given this one has some slightly odd mechanics, I think. So just jump. Cool. So I guess Barnabas can attack the Doctor if he has no valid target, maybe? Or just, no, he might also randomly die. Okay, that spear that we got, that was a bit of an upgrade. No, right, we had the sword, the Gorgon sword. So now I've got the Barnabas Z, which has got better defense, but is still very dead. But this is a multi-phase fight, that's what I remember. So we've got Dr. Lugai again. So the first fight, I guess, is easy version warm-up, which is why I guess it has also no XP attached to it. Okay, these are still scaled for early game enough that they just die horrendously. Level 30, woohoo! And what do we get? Oh, we get Sid, so we got a second party member, nice. I would have preferred a party member who could use magics. And we leave and we come back. And then we leave and then we have to go back in there again, I think, for item collections. Because there's a couple of... pretty certain there's a couple of items right at the top. All the dead guys have disappeared. All the treasure chests, I guess, have been looted by other adventurers. Heal. Nice. Oh, that's only MP? Lame. This is going to be HP, isn't it? SS effects. Okay, survivors of Baron's attack. Mount Hobbs is fire trail, so we can't do that. I should see what Sid has in the way of weapons. He doesn't get a huge number of weapons, I think, because in the base game, you don't get Sid for that long of a... in the game, realistically. Alright, City, what have you got? A wooden hammer. And you can equip him with a shield. Okay. Oh, and a hammer's going to be too... Ooh. Why did you have iron? I swear I equipped the power glove on you. Power armlet on you. Whatever. Feather cap. And... Bard's tunic. Really? Bard's tunic is worse than a leather guard. Interesting. Oh, it prevents silence, that's why. Well, you can't use magic, so no point in silence. So what level are you? 16! I'm going to have to babysit you, potentially. And I want you in the... Oh, I want you here. So the row system in this one's a little bit weird. Depending on which slot they're in, it seems to be which, well, whereabouts they are. Okay, so we can go here. And I know there's a check somewhere in here that we can do. Shoot, go find your own place. Oh, it's old man peeping on the women swimming in the spring. We got healed up, so we don't need to heal here. Anything in the shops? As far as I know, the shops do not share the same inventory. Whew, that's expensive eater. Good thing I don't need to buy any. Okay, we will buy a few potions because I have no way of healing my guys. Neither of them can use magic. So pick up some potions. Oh, you also have a set of... Yeah, these Phoenix Downs have been rescaled and priced to not be horrendously expensive for this as part of this randomizer. That is not the normal cost of a Phoenix Down. Okay, that's just the bar. Nothing of interest there. She's sunbathing. There are ample water supply, fresh vegetables, and raised chocobos. Zen and the art of chocobo raising. Yes, a suspicious wall with a interesting decoration next to it. And we have our black chocobos. They smell a bit. I don't think I can get a black chocobo yet. I thought you would be an item in here. Out of the way. Alright, I guess no items. What was the entire point of going there? Right, where else? There's the weapons and armor. So next stop will be the castle. Okay, blood sword. The drain effect will be nice. Metal knife, thunderclaw. Okay, so it does not use claws. He can use bows. His default weapon though is actually has pretty decent stats given he is found fairly late in the game. Iron shield. Iron helm would be better for him, but it's fine. Cursed ring. How would you get that? I don't have the money to spend on that. I think because of... I want to say it must do something that you can use in niche circumstances. Okay, into the castle. Troya. There is a fight sequence in here, I believe. And I think if we just go to Edward in here. Oh, 3 doors. Or staircases. Any of these lead to loot? Yep, Ashura. Ooh, that's going to be good if I can get whoever uses the Ashura. Okay. Cursed ring, mithril shield, mithril armor, cross, what's in there, alarm clock, flame mail, Remy shoes, Yoichi's bow. Oh, that actually might be good for Sid. Why is it attack 60? Oh, because I've got no arrows. What else did I get? Oh, that's a definite upgrade. And that's an upgrade for you. And I got the cursed ring. Oops. Which enhances elemental resistance. Okay, so that's it. It's literally use it on an elemental spamming boss. That's its own sole purpose in life. Are you a boss? Okay. You are a gatekeeper though. So I need the earth crystal to be able to enter there. Which obviously I have not, because my one check I've managed to acquire has been literally nothing, somehow. I don't know why you can get nothing checks. I guess it's... Okay, Tower of Zot, if you have the Earth Crystal. So you need the Earth Crystal for everything in here. Is there anything in the further? Nope, that literally doesn't open anything. So that also does put you in a segmented section of the game. So if you do it, be prepared. So the Prince, it's Edward's harp. Okay, must save Sid. Well, I have Sid, so guess there's nothing else in Troya. I'll have to find somewhere. Right, that somewhere else is the northern entrance of that waterfall cave we were in much earlier, the subterranean lake. Oops, immediately go back out. I did notice there was a suspicious shadow here. So these guys, I assume the original boss is like a kraken with tentacles. Lunasaurs. Oh, okay, I was scared for a moment for nothing. Okay. I'm not studying you, I don't study you. I can't use anything with the study anyway. Flame. Okay, so their magic attacks can actually be a bit of a nuisance. Magic defense is a little bit weaker. Please stay alive, Sid. Thank you. And you'll get your level ups. Nice. What level do you wind up being? You are now level 20. Excellent. And Earth Crystal. Okay, so we're literally just going immediately back to Troya. Lol. Now, is there anywhere else that I can go in here? Yes, there is, and there are some treasures. Gil, lovely Gil. Oh, I love to see that. It's so good. I think the drop rates of Gil things is scaled a bit. Like with the intention of you getting Gil and treasure chests for the randomizer. Because I know the bosses don't really drop much in the way of money. Wizard's hat and a cottage. Nice. I will accept that cottage, and I wonder if that wizard's hat will be a improvement or not. I just feel like it might not be for my party currently, given I have 2 physical fighters. Well, I will heal up in a friendly town. Or no, town. Heal up and then head back to Troya. Oh, so I went into the inn in the Sand City, and it's dark, so I think I might be able to trigger another story event here. So I do want to sleep, and there might be another boss here that I can do and get another check. I already know that I'll be going off to Troya, all set, so because this is night. Normally you don't see these places at night. So when we exit, will we get a fight of some description? Nope. Oh, okay, fine. Thought we might. Oh, we might need another key item for that then. Interesting. That's right. This town actually had some weapons, and I think there were some hammers in here. Okay, no, it was literally only the wooden hammer. Boo. Thunder arrows are surprisingly... Ancient sword, blood sword. Let's see if that Yoichi's bow with... Wow, even then, that doesn't, it's not as good as the hammer. Who would have thought? I thought, like, the Yoichi's bow is normally, like, a super high tier bow. But I guess his hammer just goes, bam, even better. Right, back to Troya. Now, I'm not sure whether the Tower of Zot is going to be worse or the underground passage. We'll have a shot at the Tower of Zot. The boss might be fun, because this is a fairly late game place. And I have 2 people with no healing, so yeah. So I can at least loot a whole bunch of chests. And I still haven't encountered none on. Which, come to think of, probably should put encounters on. That way I can at least check. Never mind. Check what the I'm like killing things in this area. So flame, is that a one shot? No, but it is half HP. Cool. So he is dead. Kain's jump is useful because he can dodge a lot of stuff. Crystal ring. Ooh, that's nice. That's an upgrade. Resists dragon attacks and prevents various statuses, and that is a lovely boost of defense. Alright, we will go with the power armlet. Just for that extra boost on attack on Kain. Okay, what do we got? Puppeteers. Oh, Calcabrina lives here. Great. Cool. So Sid is able to one-shot enemy mobs. He is still getting a bit of a hammering. I probably shouldn't be jumping with Kain quite so much. Especially since I don't need him to one-shot weak mobs. That way he can take some of the hits instead of Sid, who's a bit squishy. Alright, swords. Where to... oh, pick a corridor. Black Knights. Okay, Sid's definitely like beefed up a bit on his HP there, which is good to see. Curse. Missed. He's done. Right. Time to put the boost off. Encounters off. I mostly wanted to see what the local enemies were like. To be able to have a guess of what the boss was going to be like. If I can deal with the local enemies relatively well, then that means I should be able to deal with the boss. Okay, this looks like the right way, so backtrack for items. The usual way when navigating a dungeon. Ooh, if the way feels like it's the correct way, you immediately go backwards. So I'm going to assume each of these will lead to one item. There's a remedy. Ooh. And there's another mute arrow. Well, no one is using the bow. So I wonder if we're going to get Rosa, given we seem to be getting a bunch of bows and arrows. Because I believe Rosa is the major bow user in the game. Obviously other characters can use the bow, but it is Rosa's main weapon. Okay, so following the correct pathway. Hello, safe spot! And here we have our boss fight. So this looks like 4 gold bezzes, although not really. Gold bez and a shadow dragon. Right, Sid, your job is literally smack it. That's all you got. Black fangs, how much does that deal? Okay. It deals insta-death. Fun. That's, yeah, that's fun. We're now jumping. Alright, Sid's almost certainly gonna die. Thundaga, yep. Single target nuke. Sid looks so dirty when he's KO'd. Now please kill? No. Cool. Good. Goldberg's wasted his move. He's still not dead. Okay, can I get another jump off? I get another jump off. Good, and waste a move. course. Okay, one more. Come on. Waste to move. No, I'm gonna get hit. There. And dead. Okay. I didn't go in with full HP. And that Black Fangs... That's not my most recent save data. Why does it think slot 3 is the most recent? That's my most recent save data. The other ones were from, like, play testing. Okay. And Goldbears of the Black Armband with his pet dragon. Jumping it. Do not want Kain getting hit with Black Fangs. And there is Sid out for the count. Okay, the dragon is done. Sid, arise! And be a meat shield for Kain. Given that your damage output sucks. Sandaga and Sid is done. So with Kain, he will be able to survive a couple of hits. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Fire. 50 damage, that's fine. That would be the ice shield doing its work. That and Fyro is nowhere near as nasty as Sandaga. So it should be him using Bio, and then I think next turn he is likely to use Sandaga. So that should be... I should probably buff it a bit. Yep, there's the Sandaga. Sandaga. I don't have any items to be able to heal up straight away. I don't care if I get hit by Fire. There's the Fire. So it's the Sandaga one that I need to make sure that I do try and buffer a little bit so that I don't, never mind, he's dead anyway. So I can get him to jump 90k XP. Wow. I'm sorry, Sid. Boom, and they dead. Alright, Phoenix down, revive. As far as I know, there's no more bosses in this area. Why does it sound like there's a boss in this area? We have a Mist Dragon. We have a boss. Odin! Hi, Odin! These don't have a countdown timer to insta-kills. 265. Okay, physical attack is not too scary. If I were not on near-death HP. And please just don't use Zentetsuken either. So what's your HP going to be like? You're going to have more than Golbez? 1300, as long as I can keep up with the jumps. That doesn't look good. Okay, you should use your attack whilst up. Unless that stance change means that you do something else. Okay. There's the Zentetsuken, which I dodged. Nice. Okay, I am so glad that I had Kain as my first party member. Using and abusing his jump is so good. Maybe that's why you aren't allowed to have Kain for a large chunk of the story. Jump is just that good. Oh, okay, we have Lucas Necklace. That'll do something somewhere. I want to say that's something for the Dwarven Princess. But that is well and truly enough time to wrap it up for this episode. Until next time, this is Type This Out, and have a good day, guys. Bye.